I would argue that most of those decisions about education should be referred back or sent back to the states. So while I will agree with the president that that Department of Education is bloated, is sort of, and has been over many decades, concerned with things that probably fell well outside of the education of young people. I'm not a fan of just throwing it out there and say, do your own thing. Rules of the game, rules of the road for educators. But I think that's something that states could decide. Now, here's the tricky part. That funding that you're saving by sort of eliminating those positions, if you're handing it off to the states, states have now more financial responsibility that they may not have budgeted for. How is that going to be handled? Effective leadership doesn't just cut. Effective leadership also provides funding to still perform basic functions, core functions of government. And if you're going to take it away from states, at least the leadership piece at the Department of Education, you got to have a plan in place at every state where they can afford what the Department of Education did previously. And the leadership piece is also huge, because I know there's a lot of fans of school board members, but as we've seen, that has now become politicized. And once you put politics into anything, you get nonsense, you get mess, and you often don't get efficiency, which should be the goal of every government level.